played off each other's emotions today, man. I feel like we prepared the whole week for this moment, and we're gonna go back and do the same thing. So we're gonna watch the film. We're gonna get better from today, learn from our corrections, and move on to the next one.
And to get the pressure you did, especially in the first half, what was working?
Man, just trying to set the tone early. To let them boys know, like, this ain't gonna be no cakewalk, man. We're gonna come in here, you're gonna have to play. Not even in here, just in general, you play against us. So, you know, it was great. Like I said, great defense, great offense, great special teams. We all came out to play, excited about it, ready to move on.
The job you guys did on Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
What was that major focus this week?
I mean, it was what we worked on all practice. You stay in your gap, you do what you need to do, you handle your responsibility, you handle your small detail that you need to do, we're going to win this game. And I think every 11 out there did their job, and we made plays, and we got out the field when we needed to.
The old saying is that a young team especially makes their biggest improvement from game 1 to game 2, so is this what you guys feel like you can be all year long?
Yeah, we set a standard for ourselves. This is our standard. This is what we knew we can do last week, but we didn't do it. So it's like, okay, what we got to do to get back to that move. But this is us, man. This is how we play defense. This is how we run around to the ball. This is how we create turnovers. This is how we get sacks on the quarterback. This is how we get pressure. Like, this is how we play. And, you know, and it starts in practice. It starts when we watch a film, you know. And we're ready for next week. We're ready to get back there Wednesday and ready to go.
What's the difference between this defense forcing all the turnovers you have in last year's group?
We think takeaways. That's all. We think takeaways. That's our thing, man. We think takeaways, and you know, we think about them in practice. We think about them when we're home, and we think about them winning the game. So when they come down to it, it's there, you know. So we think takeaways, man. We want to get the ball back to our offense. We want to win the line of scrimmage. We want to dominate the game, and I think we did a good job with that today. And it's time to move on to the next one.
Josh, you guys, your mantra all offseason, stop the run, stop the run. And you hold Jonathan Taylor to 5 carries and 4 yards in the first half. That's got to mean something to you.
That's everybody doing their job. That's everybody having a responsibility on the defense and doing their responsibility. We knew what they was going to do. They had a couple guys out. We knew they was going to give it to the best player. We knew that, and they should. You know what I mean? And but it was going to be a hat on the hat, and it was going to be a battle up front. I think we won that battle. Well, we won that battle, and we're ready to go. Ready to go for week 3.
Did the shutout mean something to you guys?
That's a standard. That's our standard. Things happen in the National Football League. You know what I'm saying? You know, they score, they don't. But like, that's our standard. That's the attitude. That's the mentality that we need to come out and play every week. That's what we have, and we got to continue to play like that. We can't just do it in small spurts. We got to be dominant. And I think we showed a dominant performance, and we showed we can do it, and we showed we're going to continue to do it.
That's 8 in a row here at home against the Colts. I mean, do you feel like there's a little bit of a psychological advantage now?
For them, for us, we know what they can do. You know what I mean? So we know if we do our job, and we stick to our cues, we get in our gaps, we know we can dominate the game. So for us, it was another opportunity for us to go out there and dominate the game. And that's the way we treated it. For them, I don't know what they thought about over there or what they did, they coached, whatever, but I know when we was in our locker room, man, we knew we needed to do it. So we did what we did.
Sorry. It's fun watching the offense just kind of go up and down the field.
Yeah, man. I feel like the first quarter we was out there one time, you know, as a defense, you know what I'm saying? That's how you control the game. You know, when you get on defense, you get off the field as fast as you can, and your offense, you control the game. You control the clock. I think our offense has done a great job at that. We've got points, and, you know, it was exciting to see. It was great to see, you know, and hopefully we continue to work, we'll continue to do it.